Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is William, and I am shooting my first intro ever to a video. This is our channel. We are mainly going to be posting stuff like food reviews. What I mean by that is restaurant reviews, going out to different restaurants, one star, 5-star restaurants. Also, every single video or challenge we do that isn't an original idea, I do want to give credit or mention the original creator of that idea. Without further ado, this is our video of us going to the worst reviewed restaurant in our town. We live here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. You know, if you don't know about it, well, something you need to understand about Fayetteville. Fayetteville does not have a lot of non-chain restaurants. There's only a handful of them. So this restaurant that we did review is part of a, I guess, a chain. It's a sit-down restaurant. It's not a fast food restaurant. So we don't get sued. We're not going to be showing the name of the restaurant. With that being said, enjoy the video. If you like it, please. This is my first time ever doing this. This is really funny. Like down below. Subscribe if you want to. We're pretty eccentric, I think. I don't know. You can figure it out for yourself. We like to have fun and kind of do our own thing. And we're honestly just doing this for fun. So if you don't like it, there's plenty of other more interesting YouTubers out there. If you are down to see our adventure and see what we're all about, stay tuned and hit the notification bell, I guess, if we even have one. We just started up this YouTube channel. What do I know? But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Did I just say subscribe twice? I'm probably going to edit that out. But yeah, enjoy.
Go ask him first.
Go ask them if he's allowed.
If the patio's open.
Very nice.
Yeah.
The
service is great so far. We haven't ordered yet. We just got seated.
No, they were very nice. Oh, look who it is. Very nice. No troubles with bringing Axel in. So.
What in Nation? Are you recording?
Yeah.
I came with my family, right? And it was me and my ex and my whole family.
Yeah.
And we were here for like an hour and a half. And we still didn't have food.
Wow.
An hour and a half? That's a long time. Experience the last time you came.
It was very slow.
Very slow.
Yeah, so if I want an appetizer and then walk away.
Yeah. You want an appetizer? Well.
Yeah, I did. But
We were waiting to confirm or deny whether we wanted
There's
an
a coin.
appetizer.
Am I going to get a beer or an actual? Oh,
What is going on over there? So anyways, this is the lowest rated review challenge in town. So anyways, this is the lowest rated restaurant in town. Anyways, we're not going to be putting the restaurant in the video for copyright and suing purposes. We don't want to be sued, so anything that's pertaining to this restaurant will probably just blur out. But
could probably figure it out.
Yeah, we can. We looked online, and we'll probably input a segment where we're gonna say some of the reviews that were made about this place. But I mean, lady seating us was really nice. No problems getting Axel in. And just so you guys know, he is a mix, white shepherd and an Arctic wolf. Yeah, he's part wolf, but so that a lot of restaurants don't like him in here. But
Mom, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get
you're gonna.
Well, maybe actually. That doesn't look bad, but.
What is it? What is a Captain Bahama?
A rare Caribbean treat with Captain Morgan spice rum, Malibu coconut, creme de la banana liqueur.
No.
So, the one thing, usually most places will offer the dog water bowl.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't got that yet.
Yeah. No. That's a good point. A lot of places we go to, World of Beer. Which we can say. But I mean, other places usually offer, if we have him here. I know it's not hot outside, but that doesn't matter. It's still the principle of like dogs need water anywhere you go. So there's that. I'm sure if we asked, he would give him water, but saw the dog and didn't offer. So.
Mac and cheese.
I agree, and I like mac and cheese, but
Why does the dude keep staring at me?
Which one?
Inside.
Friday.
That guy with the army cut?
It's probably wondering why we have camera. We prepared
It's because
for,
we're trying to
all
get
the weird
famous.
looks.
It makes this water look really
Yeah,
good.
so you keep doing like that.
Look how good that water looks. Cam, what is this?
That's boneless wings.
Wings, and he forgot to ask him what sauce he wanted, so he brought them a mix of.
Yeah, that's
actually-
so far that's very
pretty
very nice. I think that's very above and beyond service there. So that was really nice. And what did you get?
Pretzels and beer cheese, and the pretzels are good. They're not.
The cheese.
And the
like
cheese is good.
stale or
Oh,
anything.
all right.
The right
Yeah.
temperature.
All right, perfect. So I mean, we're
So
off.
far, so
We're off
good.
to a really good
I'm
start.
happy.
Yeah, he's happy as his Rona.
This is a good interview.
Obviously, the sun went down a little while ago. It was dark, but the camera still made it look like it was bright, even though we were sitting in pitch darkness. But he did say, the waiter did say that our food is coming right out. It's already been, how long has it been?
If you add 10 minutes, it's been 45, so 35.
So it's been 35 minutes. It hasn't been that long, and yet.
Not
But
too crowded.
he said our food was next in line, so we'll see. So far, the service has been great, and the food has been great, as everyone has already
Honestly,
reviewed.
I think it might be one of those things that it honestly depends on what time of day you come.
I think so, and I think that as well.
Because that experience I told you about was like right after church on Sunday. So
Yeah.
I mean, all of
everybody
those
comes here.
reviews could have been based off of
Lunch.
a single person, like a server.
Yeah, a certain server. A lot of times, like one server can be bad for a lot of different people, and then the managers or the owners don't even know about it until later on, and they've already concurred like 10 bad
Which
reviews.
manager's on shift.
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah. So far, everything looks really good. Yeah, there we go. Focus. Cam's food looks good.
Sit down.
Yours looks really good too. We got some. Those are
Brisket.
those are brisket tacos.
Brisket
Cool. And
Sit down.
Did you get lettuce or tomato on yours?
yeah, I'm still waiting for mine. Yeah, I got lettuce on mine.
Okay, cool.
Still waiting on mine. I guess I'll just starve. Now I'm gonna starve. Yours is cold?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This sad little line they gave me.
I have a bigger line in my Corona.
He just asked me.
Yeah.
I said I didn't have my food. He said, "Is that the only thing you're missing?" I'm like, the only thing? That's like a huge deal. That's like the reason I came. That's like the reason I came here. Oh, that was your first bite of your burger. How was that?
Good so far.
Good so far.
It's warm.
It's warm. Good.
Must be nice.
Did you read about it your sandwich yet?
Dude, I've been eating mine.
How is it?
Mine's like good.
Is everything like
The
cooked
tomatoes
well
are
and
really
stuff?
juicy. The lettuce is still fresh.
That's good.
Bacon's goodly.
So,
freshly
but,
baked.
oh, is yours fresh? Does yours taste fresh?
Sooty.
I mean, I know it was cold, but
It's just cold.
okay.
Okay, what about taste wise?
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan.
It's like
Because it's not.
overwhelmingly tomato.
Because it's pie.
It tastes like tomato.
Okay, I just bit my chicken.
Did you get any vegetables on yours, Cam? Oh, so healthy. That's like super healthy American meal right
That's
there.
what the potatoes are for.
He said let's do a water review. Cam, what's the water like?
It tastes like water from
tap
Michigan.
water. Like terrible tap water. It's clear, but it's
This
just
is water
bad.
The moment has finally arrived. That looks beautiful.
When you go to places like this, to where you can like hear it.
But here we go. First review
Update after.
of the burger. Here we go. We're gonna see how this is. I can feel the heat radiating off of this. So that's good. This extra lettuce on either side is just excessive.
That's all I think about it for this burger.
Okay. Really good. Bacon's cooked well. Burger's cooked well. No complaints. Warm. For me, it's perfect. Try the fries again. Make sure they're not from the same batch.
Fries are good.
Is there any salt out here?
It's like drowning in that sauce they put on it,
Yeah.
and it's really cold. It's sweet.
Give me where's a piece of biscuit?
It's cold. I'm cold.
It tastes more like pork rather than actual brisket, but then this isn't like one of those places like around here, barbecue places actually focus on actual barbecue, like
Right.
real brisket. That
Right.
tastes to me like they just bought that straight from like Sam's,
Yeah.
which isn't considered real brisket.
It isn't.
So
No.
I give that like a C minus.
You said a C minus, and you don't like it either.
The flavor's not bad. It's just not. To me, I wouldn't list that as like, okay, that's like good.
So
Tried
Did you
too
like your
hard.
burger?
They tried too
I love the
hard
burger.
to make like original weird.
But they
Yeah.
can't because they buy it from like Sam's.
Yeah.
Like this is just it's too weird.
Yeah.
If it was hot, I think it would be better. But
Yeah, but being that it's cold, yeah. All right. First of all, this battery on this camera is really good. Second of all, we're gonna do our final review.
So, the appetizers, I would give a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
They were good, and they brought me a lot of different dipping sauces for it. So you can't really go bad if you have that many different dipping sauces in the first place. But they weren't anything special, I guess.
Okay.
And the main course, it was good. Everything was average, honestly. 6.5 for the main food too.
Okay, so little under 7, not bad.
Well, mine wasn't bad. I mean, I tried the appetizer. I didn't try the wings, but the pretzel and the cheese dip I thought was really good. Like the pretzel was warm. The cheese wasn't too hot, wasn't cold. So as far as like the appetizer goes, I would probably give that like maybe like an 8.5.
Okay.
For this,
It's really good. Oh yeah,
the
the pretzel was
for
really
this
good. The pretzel was really good.
As far as mine, I got the club thing sandwich.
The club thing.
It was really good. Like the lettuce was
Yeah.
really fresh. The tomatoes were fresh. The fries were good.
mine was cold, so I don't know. I got brisket tacos. The brisket just tasted like they took like a random pork chop or something and shredded it to make it look like brisket.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if it was hot, I guess.
Yeah.
It was just an overwhelming flavor of whatever that sauce was, and it was really sweet.
Yeah.
I would give my entree probably like an 8.
8. Now, what would everyone give the service? Like,
The
service
was
was
good. I think it was.
I think it
good.
was-
He was friendly. Like he gave him 3 sauces because he didn't. I don't know. Did he ask you for
I
them?
think- I
he didn't
think-
ask. So he,
Yeah,
so
he
he's probably like, oh, I
forgot.
forgot. So he's like, I'm just gonna bring in 3. So that was pretty
Yeah, I
good.
wanted to make sure we were like well lit and like.
yeah, and
My appetizer like a 7, but my actual entree is like a 3.
okay. So that's a big difference. I would give my burger probably a solid like 7.5. Not the best burger I've ever eaten, but not bad. It did have 3 layers of bacon on it, so you can't really make that terrible. But it was great. I believe the service was great as well. I mean, he was very prompt with bringing us everything out, even though it is dinner time on a Sunday.
I think like the actual rating of the place, it was like what, 2.5?
It was literally 2 stars straight actually on it. So this restaurant on Yelp was 2 stars.
That is certain servers on certain days, and then like stuff like this. They try to get creative with stuff like this, and it doesn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
But like for a burger or a sandwich like that, I would say it's a decent.
Yeah, I'd say for like normal American cuisine, it's not bad. But if you're trying to order something special, or you're trying to get, again, we haven't had any of the steaks here or anything like high end, so I don't know how they would cook that stuff. But I mean, overall, I think it was really good. So I'll give it overall like a 6 out of 10. Maybe if I were to do it in a 5-star rating,
I would say probably right on the. I'd probably say like a 2.9.
you would give it a 2.9 on it.
I'd probably say
Let's do it a
I would
5-star
probably-
scale.
I would probably say the same, like a 2.9.
And what would you give it on? What would you give it overall on a 5-star scale?
2.5. It was just average. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like great
Yeah,
or good.
I only go closer to 3 because of the appetizer.
And the service.
And the service.
Yeah, the service.
the service really was like a 4.5 for me.
That's why I
like the
said-
service was really
better
good.
than I expected it to be.
So I'm actually going to give it a little bit higher.
Honestly,
Personally?
I was expecting someone.
We have waited a very, very long time for the check. That is probably the only downside so far. So I want to give it 3.2 for mine. Just to give it a little bit higher because the burger was
For an
great.
average of 3.
Hold on.
An average
Let's
of 3.
see. So we can numerically.
He's gonna.
Scientifically.
He's got
do
the
this. So we
calculator.
gave it 3.2
Boy.
and a 2.9 and a 2.9 and what'd you say?
2.5.
But that's what we messed up.
And I did 3.2. Not the best, but I gotta remember to look at the lens.